watching the mystical green beanie.
Hey, what's going on, dudes and dudettes? I am the mystical green beanie. Okay, so recently I've been making a lot of Spider-Man videos, and I'm sorry about that, but what can I say? Spider-Man's been on my brain lately. But what I wanted to talk about today is Miles Morales. Now, as I've said before, I love Miles. I think he's a really fun character. That said, he's overexposed. Miles is showing up everywhere. He was in the Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. He's in the new Spider-Man PS4 game. He's a founding member of the Champions. He was a member of the Avengers. He's in the MCU. He's everywhere. And again, I love Miles, but this feels like too much too soon. And Miles has only been around for like 5 or 6 years, and I still feel like I'm in the early stages of getting to know this character. And he's being written by like 8 different writers right now, and what makes that worse is that Miles' history has been rewritten and fundamentally changes him as a character, so now I feel like I'm reading a different character. And it's all just too much. In a lot of ways, Miles feels like the antithesis of Damian Wayne. And Damian is another fairly recent character who is shoved in everything because DC is really trying to push Damian Wayne, except nobody likes Damian. That said, he has a very specific voice, and all of the writers who have written him have picked up on that voice. But with Miles, it's the opposite. Everybody loves him and he's shoved in everything, but nobody has a voice for him, if you know what I mean. For example, Dick Grayson has a voice, and even though he's been written by multiple writers over the years, there's a consistency to how that character talks and interacts with everybody in the DC universe. Wolverine also has a very specific voice. Kate Bishop has a voice. Oliver Queen has a voice. Static has a voice. John Constantine has a voice. Peter Parker has a voice. Even Miss Marvel, who was introduced around the same time as Miles, has a voice. But Miles doesn't really have a voice yet, or at the very least, he has one, but nobody can agree on exactly what it is. And I think it's important for that to be established before he becomes a multimedia figure. And again, I feel like I have to keep saying this. I love Miles, he's great, but I don't feel like I really get Miles yet. And I don't feel like a lot of other people do either. And that's my main concern with him being so overexposed in such a short amount of time, especially with so many changes revolving around his character in the comics. But what about you? What do you think? Do you think that Miles deserves all the attention that he's been getting recently? Do you agree with me and think that he needs to be further established? Or do you think that I'm a racist, alt-right, backwater, inbred, cousin-fucking Republican who hates people of color and wants to keep the black man down? Let me know down below in the comment section. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button, share, support the channel, and if you want to see more content like this, all you have to do is subscribe. I'm the Mystical Green Beanie. Thank you for watching, and as always, until next time, adios, nachos, adios.
Lights, daddy's